There's an old saying that says, dreams are great, but until you actually start applying some actual tasks to them, it still stays a dream. But now it's not a dream, it's a goal. This is the beautiful skyscraper of Barcelona, which is just about one of my favorite cities on the planet. And even though I've looked and looked at a lot of other areas, my heart just keeps coming back to Barcelona. And I think I told you guys I'm an author, and I normally write memoir, but I started writing about 6 months ago. I started writing fiction for the first time in, gosh, since I was in high school, probably. And my character, Azalea, is a middle-aged woman it's kind of a coming of age story where a middle-aged woman coming to terms with the rest of her life and what she's going to do. And she's wanted to go to Barcelona. So this has been in the back of my mind for months. So I finally just said, no, you know what? I'm all in. It's Barcelona. So my first step is to pick a program. And like I said, I've narrowed it down to 3 different schools that I really like. My family's from Mexico, but my dad, when he came over to this country, had such a bad time with prejudice. When he married my mom, who's not Mexican, he was like, my kids are American, they're speaking English. We never spoke Spanish at home. So all my cousins are bilingual. My brother and I do not speak Spanish. So I'm sure my grandparents are turning over in their grave all the time when we try to do it. So it's like, no, you know what? That's what I want to do. That's what I really want to do. So starting in January, I was thinking about my personal values, and I loved that very first project that we did because it really helped to distill what it was that I wanted. And it's really just continued personal growth. And I'm like, I'm not old. I have so much more life left. And what am I going to do? It's going to all be want to. It's not going to be have to. So then in February, I started thinking about budgeting, and it was really great using the worksheets and going and doing all the online research. The class that I want for 6 months to take 20 hours a week is €3,500. Coming down to March, starting to make those travel arrangements. And then my daughter and my son-in-law live like 5 minutes from me, and they're going to property manage my house. So they'll take care of the renters and all that kind of stuff, which is fantastic. 3 months in, I start working on visa stuff, going with the visa, working, by then I'll have picked the school, and each of them offers help with obtaining your visas and all that kind of stuff. Then 2 months in May is doing all the banking work. So I bank with a federal credit union. So making sure that I've got all my domestic stuff on auto pay, my mortgage, my health insurance. 1 month out, this is my family. This is my daughter and my 3 sons. My older sons, so the one with the really long hair and the tallest one, are moving to Montana in the 1st of June. So I want to go out to Montana for a couple of days and have a special dinner with them, and then just Zoom with my brother and my dad in California just to kind of say adios and then leave. I'm determined to keep it to 2 suitcases and a backpack. And then while I'm there, I want to become fluent in Spanish. And I know 6 months immersion, I can do it. I want to finish my new book. I don't have a title for it yet, but my main character's name is Azalea, or Athalia, if I'm saying it in Catalan. And then I'm thinking about maybe translating this book that I just published this year into Spanish. How cool would that be to be able to translate my own book? So this is the end, or maybe it's the beginning, because travel is good for the soul. Thank you, Vanessa. This has been wonderful. I've absolutely enjoyed every minute of it. I've learned so much, and you have been the proverbial kick in the butt to get me off the dime of just dreaming about it, and dabbling and actually making a plan. So thank you.